Hello Aries and welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for the month of June using Celtic spread, okay? So I've already done your spread. I've pulled cards for you and your June looks good, Aries, okay? It looks like there's some kind of nice transformation happening. And as always, you are working towards some aims and goals and objectives, Aries, because you never stop working towards some goals in your life. And it's a good thing. We should never stop learning, right? So let's begin. Where are you right now? And right now, Aries, you are being represented, your situation with Four of Cups card, okay? So it looks to me right now as if you might be given some kind of an opportunity, okay? If you haven't been given, you might be given it very shortly. We're talking about June here. You've already been successful, whether this is love matter or whether this is work matter. Take as resonates with this is a general reading. But you might be so caught up in your thoughts. You might be living in your own world in your head that you might be missing this opportunity that's right in front of you. All right, this cup of something good, or you might be missing it. You might have missed it, or you just can't see it. You're blind to it. Okay, so this is what might be happening right now. Okay. And this is because you're thinking too much about something else, so much that whatever is right in front of you, you seem to be dismiss it. So what could help you in this situation? Well, if you were to be like the Queen of Wands, okay? If you could adopt her energy, and she's a go-getter, very much like you, Aries, okay? She knows how to achieve her goals. She respects people. She knows how to get the best out of people, whoever helps her in achieving her goals. People love her. She's emotionally as well as intellectually balanced, okay? She does respect people, and she makes decisions based on her emotions, okay? Most of the time. She thinks more with her heart than her head. However, what's important about her is that she's a good leader, okay? So people love her, people look up to her, and she doesn't want to be just anyone. She wants to be known for something, yeah? She wants to be unique, and she likes to be in the center of attention, okay? And whenever people meet her, she can never be forgotten. But I said that this could help you in your situation. So basically, if you cannot see something, because maybe you're thinking of something else, perhaps you should, be like the Queen of Wands, and you should involve some people around you, okay, to help you to see this thing ahead of you, whatever it is, okay, to get a clear picture of it, whatever it is that's coming your way or is right now seen as an opportunity in your life, okay? And subconsciously you've been influenced by Knight of Pentacles, so you know that you're on your way to success, financial success, okay, as well. Because you've been working hard, okay? And you might be feeling right now, the reason why you might be feeling like, I've put so much work into this something I've been doing. I don't think it's working out for me. So right now, you might be feeling subconsciously a little bit down, okay? You might be feeling as if, you're doing the same job, you're doing the same thing, you follow the routine, you've tested the waters, you don't really try anything new, but you feel like, that kind of energy when you feel like you've been doing something for a long time, but there's no victory, and you're getting a little bit discouraged. That's how you're feeling right now, okay? So subconsciously, you might be feeling like, I know I'm gonna be successful. But right now I'm feeling like, I'm doing the same thing 9 to 5. I am quite, there's a lot of routine in my life right now, and I'm getting a bit bored pretty much with what I'm doing. I'm discouraged, okay? But what you cannot see is that there's something right in front of you, okay, Aries? So this is just subconscious influence. Don't let this get in the way of, noticing the opportunity that's right in front of you right now, or in the very near future. Okay, now let's look at the past influences. So why you might be missing this opportunity that's right in front of you, okay? It's a good thing. Because, in the past, you were blocked. You were blocked, I would say, intellectually, okay? Emotionally. You couldn't make a decision, okay? And because you couldn't make a decision, your eyes were blindfolded, somehow this makes you lose this opportunity. So if it's love related, perhaps, in the past you were so lost, so unable to move emotionally, intellectually, that right now, whenever the love is around you, whenever someone is trying to show you attention, show you that they are interested in you, they would like to perhaps take you out, you don't seem to notice it, because you've been there and you've been in that situation when you were, just blocked emotionally, intellectually. You were unable to make any decision in the past, okay? And I've asked the universe, why were you like this in the past? And we go, because of the devil, okay? It looks like you, in the past, you might have had some kind of addictions, okay? Whether it's alcohol, anything negative, any kind of addiction to something or to someone. You might have been in a relationship that was unhealthy, okay? And this left you feeling this way, and this somehow affecting this energy, this toxic energy you had in the past, somehow still affecting the present, okay? So whenever good things come in your way, you can't fully see it. And because you'll be thinking so much about what happened in the past, you may end up missing the opportunity of love, or anything that, could be work related. Take as resonates with you. Now, let's look at where you're putting most of your energy right now, Aries. And right now, it looks like with 5 of Wands, you are experiencing inner conflict. Okay, so there's some kind of decision you got to make. Yeah, we've had this past. You couldn't make it in the past because of the toxic energy in your life, whether this were your colleagues, your ex-partner, but you broke away from it. It looks like it. Or maybe right now you're thinking of it, because, you are very much in your head, Aries. So basically, let me just recap. Looks like you might be experiencing inner conflict right now. You may feel like, you got to make some kind of decision, okay? And you have people around you telling you how they see the situation from their perspective, and they're telling you what you should be doing, and you end up listening to everyone, and then you are confused about what is it that you really want, okay? So this is what you might be doing right now, okay? You might be unsure about what is the right way, what is the right decision for you to make, okay? Or you might be up against some people, you might be in a conflict with people, Some people might be competing with you. If there is some kind of a project you're working on, you've got people who are competing with you, you're not the only one. So you might be surprised with, the fact that there'll be people who doing exactly the same thing as you doing. They're of the same quality. They've got the same things to offer. They just as unique as you are. So that might come a bit as a surprise, because it's something you haven't experienced for a long time. Okay, so it's a competition. Okay, or a conflict. Take it as it resonates with you. And now let's look at your future, your near future, which can be changed, of course, depending on your actions. But according to cards, your near future is a victory. All right. You see this guy, he came in a town and he's been cheered by people around him. People will see you as victorious in the future. People will see you as the winner, and they will cheer you, they will admire you for whatever you've been doing, whatever you're working on, Aries. You will be noticed, you'll be rewarded for it, you'll be seen as the winner. People will look up to you, okay? So keep doing whatever you're doing. With this card, just in the near future, if you obviously become successful, become the winner, if you gain the victory, just please make sure don't let the ego get in your way, okay? Because whenever we achieve victory in life, our self-confidence grows, and whether we like it or not, whether we are aware of it or not, we can become a little bit arrogant, okay? And we can put other people down. So make sure if you end up in this victorious situation when you are the winner and you're aware of, your worth, and make sure you don't make people feel inferior to you, Aries, okay? Make sure you don't look down at people, because this may, make people lose respect for you, and you've gained that. You will be able to, people will respect you in the near future. They will see you as someone they would want to follow, okay? Now let's look at how do you see yourself, Aries. And you see yourself with Ace of Wands, okay? So you know that now you are spiritually, financially balanced. You see there's a castle right here, you're almost there. Whatever it is, you gotta go for it now, okay? Because you know that it's the right time. So whatever it is, whatever objective you're working on, project, relationship, with Ace of Wands, you know there's no time for waiting. You got to take the opportunity as it is right now, okay? So perhaps right now you are up in your head. You might be thinking of the past, how it is influencing your present, but you know that you got to do something now, okay? Because now you've got some kind of creativity awakening you. You are more spiritual, emotional. You balance emotion spiritually. Whatever it is, you feel like I got to do it now, okay? And the way people see you, Aries, people see you as very financially stable with Ten of Pentacles, very family oriented. People see you as this kind of a guy, I think he's on the here, who's retired, and he's finally managed to provide financial and stability to his family. Okay, so it looks to me like you are being seen as this person who's very successful emotionally, and more than anything financially. People see as someone who's supporting the family, as someone who's a provider for the family, someone who finally achieved what they wanted in life on a financial level, let's say, and now you can relax, sit back, because you feel like you've provided for your family, okay? The way people see you is they feel like you really respect family connections, your tribe, etc., etc., and they feel like you've worked hard not just for yourself. More than anything with this card, you've worked hard for your family, you've provided them with anything they wanted, and because of this you can relax now, and people really respect you for this, okay? Wealth, Ten of Pentacles, family provided. This is how people see you, Aries. Now let's look at any guidance from the universe for you. And you see, it looks like whatever you're doing, whether it's some kind of a project you're working on. Let me just sip some water. Sorry, it's just really hot in here. Whatever object, I keep saying object, I mean project, whatever project you're working on, Aries, you're almost there. You see, this guy, he was battling, he was fighting, he was in a battle, but he came out of it. He survived. He's really exhausted. He's very tired. he feels like he's got not much of strength left, and this might be you, Aquarius, okay, right now. This is why you might not want to accept this opportunity coming your way. But you know what the universe is trying to tell you? Yes, I know that you're feeling exhausted and tired, and perhaps there's not much strength and determination left in you, but this is the last challenge ahead of you. Once you go through this challenge, you will achieve your victory, okay? So don't give up. That's what the universe is telling you. Do not give up. You've come a long way, and you see, as you can see it, you can't really see it on this card. You're very close to your home. I mean, like this guy, you're almost there. Do not give up, okay? Because in order to succeed, you have to go through this one more obstacle, one more challenge that's right ahead of you, and it's happening in the very near future, okay? So basically, let's recap. Right now, you seem to be having some kind of an offer. Could be a love offer, could be some kind of new project, new opportunity. But you might be missing out on it because you have so much in your head. You're thinking, you're kind of in a different set mind, if you see what I mean. You might be, like you're very much in your head. You're thinking of something else, and you might be missing out on this. So what the universe is telling you is to be like the Queen of Wands, make sure, you get the best out of people, and people will be able to help you, and make sure you set your mind on a goal, because you are like the go-getter, and you can use people on your way to your goal, and you're very good at that. So is the Queen of Wands, but in a positive way. You can get the best out of people, and they'll be able to help you because people look up to you, Aries, okay? Now, up subconsciously, you're feeling a little bit tired, okay? Whatever you've been doing, you feel like, it's been the same. It's been boring. It feels like a routine. It feels like nothing's happening. But you're getting there, but you're getting a little bit discouraged because you're using the same approach, you're not using anything innovative, the water's been tested, you're kind of like, in that kind of a stagnation, but not really, because you're going somewhere, but you're not as excited, okay? It's just a very, routine way of doing things, and that might making you feel a bit like, just sloppy, if you see what I mean. Now, the past influence, in the past you were blindfolded, you were intellectually blocked, so as emotionally, because you had some toxic energy in your life. This could have been your partnership, unhealthy relationship you were in, or some people around you, okay, that were kind of blocking you, and you couldn't break away from this energy, okay? And and right now you might be in a conflict with yourself. You got to make some kind of decision, but you're not sure what's the right decision to make. So you might be asking other people for advice, but they all have different opinions. So you're getting confused. You got to remember, the final decision belongs to you, Aries. Listen to yourself, and if you can't make the right decision, think of the decision that is the closest to the right one, okay? Because you can never be sure. And this could also mean, we've got this 5 of Wands, that you might be competing with people who are doing the same thing, who are just as unique as you are, okay? So that might be a bit of a shock to you, because that's something you haven't experienced for a long time. And in your future, you'll be very victorious. You will achieve victory, okay? And whatever you're doing, people will look up to you. People will be like, look, this is the person. Wow, I mean, she's amazing. I love her. She's so incredible. Or he's so incredible. I want to be like him, okay? People will follow you. And right now, you see yourself as Ace of Wands. You know that this is the time. Tonight is the night. Today is what you got to do. You got to go for it in order to achieve your dreams, because your intuition, your inner voice, your inner, voice is telling you to do so, and you following your intuition, which is good. And the way people see you as super wealthy, financially stable, and more than anything, people see you, Aries, as an provider to your family. They see you as someone who's so who's got the shit together, you know, and someone who provided financial security not just for themselves but for the family. That is very nice of you, very beautiful. But despite all of this, you're feeling really exhausted right now. Whatever you've been working on left you feeling like a bit tired, okay? And you're just about to give up, but universe telling you, do not give up. You're almost there, okay? And the outcome of your situation, okay? Do not give up. If you don't give up, you become like the Queen of Cups, okay? And the Queen of Cups is a woman who, you know, listens to her intuition, listens to her emotions, that people see her as a counselor, as someone they want to go to for healing, okay? So in the future, Aries, and I think that's kind of a transformation for you, it's been happening since last month, people will see you as a teacher of emotions. In the future, you will look at people, and before they even open their mouth, you will already know what's going on, okay? So that's a beautiful transformation, okay? Queen of Cups, you know, is a queen who thinks of her heart with emotions, okay? And that's not like you, Aries, okay? I'm not saying you do not think with your emotions, but you're very analytical. But in the future, what this means is that you will be teaching people about how to be in tune with their emotions, how to listen to intuition, because you've been through this over last month, and you will master this in the future, and people will see you as a good counselor, okay? And you will feel fulfilled in this, okay? So don't give up, not yet, okay? Because you're almost there, Aries. Thank you very much. I hope this resonates with you. If it doesn't, just so you know, I just go by the cards, okay? Please let me know if it resonates with you. Give me some thumbs up. Do not give me thumbs down, please, because I'm quite new to it. Thank you very much, Aries, and I hope you're gonna have a lovely June. Bye.